I think the young linebackers get me excited. I want to kind of see those guys play a little bit. And when I say young guys, it's not just rookies. It's first, second, third year players. The backs were beat up, but I still want to see these guys, go. And whoever it is, it is. The tight ends, they get me excited. Those are the first couple ones that popped into my mind. But there's really guys at every spot. And again, we talked to the team this morning about, number one, how amazing it is looking back. And I think it was like first day of the phase 2 when we could practice. It was like 70 days before the first real game. And so today the countdown tracker was set to 1 because we actually play a live football game tomorrow. And so there's going to be some, really great film and learning opportunities and maximize the opportunity. We talked about that. Like, you're getting evaluated on everything you do, how you come off the field in terms of and make the adjustments, and how dialed in you are when you're talking to the coaches and we're making adjustments. So there's guys at every spot that, again, we will be, excited to see how they respond, not just to the environment, but to the overall flow of a game.
What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? I came outside to talk to y'all real quick before we go back to school shopping again, because that never ends. I know we got a game today, so be excited. We're going to get more answers to questions. That's great. That's great. That's great. But I just really, really wanted to talk to y'all about who I want to see excel today. You know what I'm saying? What players I want to see take the next leap or actually show something. Because the other day we got a little baby taste, but, these preseason games are going to tell us a lot. So who do I want to see take that next step? You know what I'm saying? 100%, I want to see the running backs do something, man. Deuce Vaughn apparently is healthy. Jadon Blue, they said, is okay, so I need to see him out there. I need to see these running backs, man. I would love for Miles Sanders to be out there, although he's been nursing a knee injury, so we're going to see what he got going on. But I need some of these players to get out there, man. I do. I 100% do. Hunter Lipke needs some carries. I want to see a good rotation at running back. I want to see all of them. All of them. They can all tell me something. So I want to see what's going on with that. Cornerback, man. Cornerback is a Kyer Elam, man. I know you got to play. I would love to hear your name a little bit. I would love to see you do well, even if they take advantage of the other side and pick on Troy Pride and the other backs. I want to see him. I want to see Childress out there, Zion Childress. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some of these other younger players get a chance because they might be able to snatch a roster spot in my mind. You know what I'm saying? We can't be out here acting like these positions are sewn up. Defensive tackle. I would love to see defensive tackle get shorn up too. And it's not going to be tonight. I just want to know who we going to keep and who we going to get rid of. It's not going to be tonight, though. That's a wrap. But I'm thinking that some of them, almost got stung by Dan B. I'm thinking that some of the players are going to be serviceable. Perion Winfrey, can't wait to see what he's doing. Jay Toya, I need to see some more from you. I ain't going to lie, man. Y'all know I done lost my faith in Mozzie Smith. So whatever he can do, you know what I'm saying? I hate to be like that with Mozzie, man. Do your thing, man. Change my mind. But as of right now, I would be okay if they cut Mozzie. That's how low he done fell on the rung with me. And y'all know I loved Mozzie. I wanted him to be great, but he ain't be great. So I got to move on. Solomon Thomas probably shouldn't play. He a veteran. Osa, I don't know if he's going to play, but somebody got to play defensive tackle. So I'm expecting to see some of them out there. I want to see if they rotate any of the other defensive ends into tackle. I want to see if Marshawn Nealon gets some D tackle work. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking forward to. Trying to figure out what we can take from these preseason games. What else? Who else? Corner D tackle, running back, of course. Can't wait to see Joe Milton. I think Joe Milton's going to do his thing. And I know that the conversation is, why support Joe Milton? Why be excited about Joe Milton? It's because, one, backup quarterback has been needed for the Cowboys the last 3 years. whether you want to or not, or whether you want to take it serious or not, we've needed backup quarterback every year for at least a couple games. You know what I'm saying? So we can't act like we don't need it. I want Dak to play the entire year. I don't want Dak to be nicked up. I don't want none of that to happen. But it's been happening. So backup quarterback is important for people that say we want to go to the playoffs, we want to have team success, you support the Cowboys like I do, then you need our backup quarterback to play well. We can't be out here acting like it's not important. It's super important. So Joe Milton being successful is important. You want him to be so good that people are talking about maybe they should trade Joe Milton. You know what I'm saying? But to be clear, to reiterate, y'all know I love Dak Prescott. I don't even know why I need to explain myself with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the leader of the most hated campaign. Y'all know I rock with Dak. I've been beating the table. Go get him some weapons. Finally got him some weapons. Now you think I want to move on from him? No. I want to see him get busy with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get him a running game. But that don't mean I don't want a good young quarterback behind him to push him and to shore up. It's like insurance. You guys adults, you pay insurance on things like this car behind me, the house? Yeah. Yeah, it's important. It's important for people thinking like, yo, what's up with you, man? You trading on Dak? No, you think it's something else. It ain't like that. Love Dak Prescott. Love Joe Milton. Want to love all the players, but some players got to play better. That's all. Would love to see if Trayshawn Holden can get on the field. I don't remember hearing his name at the joint practice. And I heard he might not have played none. So I want to see if Trayshawn Holden can get out there. I want to see what Ryan Flournoy got. I want to see all of our younger. I know Kevontae Turpin will be out there. I want to see what he got. I'll be surprised if he didn't play. Jalen Tolbert, if you don't dress, I'm going to be a little upset. Shotty, this is what I would love to see. I would love to see Shotty dress everybody. Dress everybody. Let Dak get a series. You know, I ain't afraid to let Dak run out there and get a series. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot of people that want to keep Dak in bubble wrap, keep certain people like CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. I ain't going to throw a hissy fit. But I wouldn't be mind if they went out there and played a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get the kinks out a little bit. Get the juices flowing. But, pause. But we'll have to see. On the other side of football, can't wait to see Shamar James, our linebacker out of Florida, I believe. He been having a really good camp. I want to see the other linebackers as well, man. Linebackers not shored up. It's a lot of names in there, from Murray to Maris to Damone Clark has been coming on, James. I want to see who's starting to break to the front. I don't think none of them are good enough to not dress. So all of them should be dressing unless your name was Overshown. Why can't I? Marion Overshown. I can't even think. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't dress, but obviously he's nursing an injury. Who else I want to see? I would love for y'all to let me know in the comments who y'all want to see tonight, who y'all focused on. Offensive line-wise, Nathan Thomas. I want to see what Nathan Thomas got. Giving him Jared Verse was, let's see how he looks versus somebody that's not Jared Verse. I don't think Jared Verse is going to play today. So let's see if he looks better just versus not a Jared Verse. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be a good idea or a good thing to watch for. Lyle Collins get out there a little bit. Let's see if he still got it. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Donovan Ezeraku, my favorite draft pick. Want to see what he do. The other day, he did decent, but I want to see if he can show me a flash. Go flash. Who's going to flash? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to flash? But look, I'm going to go before wifey come out here and make a cameo. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We got some school shopping to do. I'll see y'all later tonight. I holla.